There's a new Trackmania campaign. 25 new tracks. We're going to try to get all the author medals. With this patch, there's also going to be new physics on ice and bobsleigh. I'm probably going to be talking a lot about that. And water. Fall campaign. That's a vibrant color. Let's begin. Follow one. Okay. Let's begin. Dirt. Into what? Okay, this reminds me a lot of the first 01 map we had in the summer campaign, where it's like full speed dirt and you cut across some sand. Not a bad map. Did manage to beat Fortnite in my first run. You love to see it. There we go. That should be optimal. See what map 2 is. I'm really just looking forward to the first ice map. I think there's gonna be some plastic stuff. Usually they have like one of each surface in the beginning. This is full speed. Okay. So, is full steering just the fastest? Because here we already have bobsleigh. And what they've said is that it's no longer fastest to steer between 35% and 40%. They've said you want to steer 100%. Is what I've heard. Right there, I couldn't notice a big difference. I just held steer and it kind of worked. Well, we're gonna have to experiment. But let's go through the maps for now. Fall 03 sausage map. Okay, that's kind of cool. These maps are great for learning about the importance of reducing airtime. First try. That's a great animation, I like it. Apollo 4. Okay, this is a lot of boosters. Left? Is this just a full-fledged full speed map? Perhaps. I kind of like this. This is weird. But it's pretty cool. Big jump. Exciting. Damn, that's pretty sick. You build up speed for the entire map so you can do that jump in the end. I think you can even like squeeze in some small speed slides here and there. Like you can definitely speed slide here, for example, by brake tapping. Maybe also up this hill. For now though, just gonna go straight to the finish. Is that auto medal? Yes. Okay. So far, I really like these beginner maps, and I'm thinking about what they're like to play in ranked, what they're like to play as your first time playing the game. I think they're good tracks. Plastic. Oh no. That's not the intended way. I'm assuming. And then to where? Oh, it's just a full plastic track. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. The world records on these are gonna be very, very close to. Like, probably no more than, you know, half a hundredth between top 5 type of thing. Because on these type of tracks, it's so hard to gain meaningful time. When everyone's driving full speed. I'm also trying to look out for remakes. Usually they put a remake like as the first track and last track and stuff they've been doing in the past. Sometimes they just have them in the middle of the campaign too. Like halfway through there'll be a remake. 06. Okay, what do we have? Looks like it goes to the left. Okay. Oh, this feels very campaign. This is very on, like, the style that they make for the maps. Just what you'd expect. Very cool. This is the map they've been posting screenshots of. I don't know. Maybe it's just art. Abstract art. I think you can definitely reduce airtime in the start there. Okay. Thought for a second you could maybe do some shortcut stuff in the end, but I'm not sure. If you land at the top of this downhill in the start, you can gain so much speed. This is a good map to demonstrate that on. Inside line here. And then left side of the checkpoint. Go low. And low again. That's all right. Can imagine the bobsleigh change is quite drastic on such a map. Fall 08. Oh no. Okay, I'm glad they added this, because it's one of the least represented Trackmania styles. This map style is called NASCAR. And NASCAR and Trackmania isn't only left turns, but it's really high speed release turns. So in these turns, it's faster to release acceleration than drift. Because if you drift, your turning radius is so much bigger. So you can take tighter turns by releasing. So for example here, just releasing gets you a tight line. Ooh. Cool map. Big arrow to the right. Let's go where it leads us. So, Mr. Demon Mike, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. New month, new subs. Thank you. Appreciate that. Damn, what a mystic map. Didn't expect that turn. I quite like this though. Yeah, this one already seems a bit tougher to get auto time on too. But perhaps not when you know where to go. Like when you know where the turns lead, it's easier. Ooh. Ah, missed it by 700ths. Now I get myself an opportunity. Okay, maybe not world record. I was gonna say like, try to beat world record, but that already looks fast. 28.6 there. Although, yeah, these leaderboards are ever changing, not the world record. Alright, next map. Underwater, okay. They have changed water physics too. It's not just ice. For water physics, they've changed specifically water bounces. So that's what you're looking out for. Okay. Okay, here we go. So apparently I should just full steer this now. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. My brain doesn't like that. Didn't say full steer, but tap steer? It could be tap as well. But it's definitely at 100% strength. Since it works on keyboard too. Okay. Ooh. So 390 It looks like it's about the same, like it preserves about the same speed. I couldn't tell the difference. First 10 done. What do you guys think so far? I think the first 10 are pretty approachable, pretty fresh. Blue maps. This looks full speed. Oh, that's full grip. That's a bit weird. The full speed maps we've had on the past campaigns have been weird for a lot of reasons. I was about to say if that's ice. They've been weird for a lot of reasons. But this looks very vanilla, which I like. No like red booster trick, no. Surprises. And then just up to the finish. Yes. Oh, there's a water bounce. Okay. Got evaded. So you want to go early in this one, if you're struggling on this map. Early into the loop is good, because you get a lot more space to drive with. And then, I think just standard loops, wall rides. And then gently steer back and forth here. Carry speed, and then don't miss the finish. Came here has been in the ice. Not full ice yet. We've had like small bobsleigh turns, small teasers. I haven't seen a full bobsleigh map yet. In the teasers on Twitter, they posted a map with a bobsleigh loop, which I'm very intrigued about. If we get to see a full bobsleigh map with a bobsleigh loop, I think that could be cool. Okay, this looks like sausage block tech. Where you just have to preserve a bit of speed, not get a lot of airtime. Very clean map, very intuitive. Yeah, I really like that. That's a nice map. Because you can like dance back and forth between inside and outside line and carry the grip. 13. This one's a bit odd, bit strange. That's a weird gear in the start. Very technical. But that leads me to believe that's the theme of the map, like low speed grass map. Oh, very low speed map. Oh, okay, right, yeah. So this, I guess, wants to show really sharp corners, really tight turns. And a slow-mo? There has to be a skip, right? Maybe someone finds a shortcut on this. By the end of the campaign, I think we will have someone skipping that. Definitely don't need it for the author medal though, which is what I'm going for now. But for that turn there, I think it's good to set up for a lot of speed, since it's ending off. Then around the corner. Now just inside line. The slow-mo really allows you to take like crazy line there. Around the flag. 14. Wait, this is a multi-lap. It says lap 1 out of 2 behind my webcam. So this has 2 laps. Oh, and then a different start block you pass through on the second lap. That's kind of cool. I feel like I need way less airtime. Maybe it's enough. 38 to beat. Okay, it's good. All right, nice. They're trying some new styles. This felt like a mini game track in like a Mario Kart or something. Didn't go for risky finish. The other one might be closer. You're right. Could probably do the other one. All right, what do we have here? Reactor underwater. Sharp turn. Good signs. No, this is a remake. Have I not seen this? Have I not seen this? Oh, there's something. I could swear. Maybe I've seen something similar. I have not seen this end. Only that start was so familiar to me. Just gotta wait for this turn a little bit. That turn is later than you think it is. And this turn is sharper than you think it is. And now, after doing those two things, it should be smooth sailing from here. Oh. Wait a second. Was that wall bang on purpose by the mapper? Is this a sign that Nadeo endorses wall bangs? Because it does seem like it. It really looked intended in their own campaign. I'm just saying. Nadeo, who previously have tried everything in their powers to stop wall bangs from happening. Okay, big gap here between world record and the rest, but yeah, this is pure full speed. Whenever a new campaign drops, the full speed players will just skim through the maps and look for the first signs of full speed they see, and then just hunt that map for the entire campaign. People like Bluetooth is a very good full speed player. That's how you know. Oh. Some weird camera perspectives in this map. Pretty difficult. This, if you're a beginner, I think is pretty hard to learn. Like, just the controlling the car on those drop downs and whatnot. It's probably not that easy. But same principles here as most other places. Reduce airtime. Try to avoid the car from sliding in loops. Speed slide where possible on flat parts. Not here though, because that is a downhill and you don't have time to speed slide. This drop down here especially caught me off guard a little bit. Oh yeah, and I think in world record attempts, the car is going to be so fast that you might slide out in that last turn. When you steer at over 600 speed, the car will start sliding automatically. Unless you're very careful. Can also happen at lower speeds, but that's where it's like guaranteed to happen. Okay, so sharper line down that one should be good. Ooh. And now just don't miss the loop. And finish. Should be fine. Another off melt. Is that real FS? It had a really weird turn, but I thought it was pretty good. Solid full speed map, although like somewhat difficult. This map is very interesting aesthetically. Almost looks like a Christmas map. Like this red and white candy cane Saint Nicholas vibe. It feels like it should have some ice part. This map would feel weird without an ice part, but it might not have one. There's an upper road there, which is tempting, because then you reduce airtime. Yeah, you definitely want to take the upper road. And, oh, risky finish? What? Oh, there's plastic there. Ah, okay. Not sure how to feel about this one yet. I'd give it maybe a 5 on first impression. It's a smooth, clean map. But I'm also giving it a lower rating because it's not the styles I tend to play the most. That is just a preference thing. But yeah, upper road there. Pretty clean. Also gives you the gear that you can use for this turn. Line up here, risky finish up there. And I'm still 1 second off the author time. Okay. The quarter pipe jump across here was not great in that PB. You can go much lower. Streamer doesn't know? Wait, am I missing something? Maybe there's like a shortcut I didn't spot. Small skip. Are you right, chat? Do you have a point? You do. Hidden little plastic tile up there that you can bonk. Now you get a lot of speed. You were right. Good find, chat. Oh. Wait, I am not gonna get it here, I think. I'm losing so much speed from the gears. Okay, we gotta go to a very direct line. No. Lost a lot of speed in the end. From the plastic landing, really. Okay, this map is growing on me. It's a 7 now. It has been upgraded to a 7. Oh, that is big. There we go. Author time on 17. Still no ice. Very little ice this campaign. It's only been bobsleigh turns. Does that mean we get one full ice map near the end, maybe? It could mean that. Ooh. Okay, technical dirt map. Oh, that's a sharp corner. And then... interesting. I think that's almost a bug slide. I'm not sure if it lines up to do it, but it looked like it. Okay. There's... I don't want to flame this map too hard, but people have made AI that can build Trackmania maps. And what it will do, because it kind of doesn't really think about the turn coming up after the turn, is it will just place a bunch of blocks. This map looks similar to what the AI comes up with when it builds its tracks. And if you think about it, building tracks, that's a, you know, just outsource it to AI. That's not cutting costs. Like this turn right here, maybe it flows smoothly. Okay, it's actually not that unsmooth as I would have thought. And it's creative, so I'll give him a star in the book for that. Okay. Author medal on 18. Don't make me lose my job. Oh, and we have ice. It took 18 maps to get there, but on 19 we finally see some new ice, guys. If you don't know the updated physics, then let me just Quickly explain them. Ice wiggles are now gone. They are no longer faster. Additionally, bobsleigh, it's better to steer at 100% strength than 30 or 40 or whatever. And there's also water changes, but that's cool. 2 ice turns so far. Definitely don't want to ice slide the second one. And then what here? Maybe an ice slide for the end? Yes, but not to here. Okay. Oh, silver. So let's try it again. I don't feel anything super different. Okay. No, actually, maybe. I'm not sure if it's placebo or not, but in the setup for the first ice slide, it feels a little different. It feels like the car should get a small, like, little stutter or boost when you set this up. Like, right here. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to experiment with the new physics a bit to find out. But for these kind of ice walls, don't try to ice slide. Just kind of let the car glide along with the wall. That's how you gain the most speed. The less you steer in those walls, the better. And then... very long ice slide here. The roof there marks the spot. Then you can speed slide. And finish. Okay. I think the author times this campaign have been easier too. Because I'm making quicker progress than I usually am. What do we have here? Tight jump. Whew. Oh, is this the reactor sandhill? We saw this in the screenshots that they previewed. Some sand reactor climb. Ooh, that is so nice. What they did with the reactor booster there. I really like that. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but this map's kind of cool. Let me do that again. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting map. There's a part there where the mapper gives you reactor booster down just for the downhill block and then gives you a reset. So you get like a speed boost into the downhill, no airtime, and then you keep going. It's very clean. Oh, I think there could be a strat where you jump to the side quite early there. Not entirely sure. But like going low. Maybe I have to go here. And full right. God. So many cacti, signs, everything you have to dodge. Recap this map while driving it. I think for author time, you probably just want to take a tight line on the start. Not sure if that's the vertical line. Bit wide here, carry the gear. Go low left, so you can go full right and just release. Go inside line. Jump a bit left, carry the speed. Reactor takes you down the hill. And then watch out for that cactus. Set up a bit wide. It's a late turn, late turn, late turn. Dodge the tree. And that is how you get the AT. Nice. This is a fun map. First 20 maps done. Last 5. Start with 21. This is usually speed tech. Really fast map with a lot of slides. Now I see plastic and I'm scared. What kind of turn is this? We still have not seen the bobsleigh loop map that they teased as well. So there are some surprises here in the last 5. Okay. Okay. No. That's fine. It's full right after the loop. And then what? Another one of these? No. Go on the road. Ooh, wrong turn. Full downhill. This map is crazy. This map in general, but especially for things like ranked, I can imagine, is a crash fiesta. Pretty nice though. It's fun. It's still fun. It's just like, whew. I don't think I could drive this very consistently. I saw XQC play Trackmania ranked the other day. And then he got map 08, which in the past campaign was a downhill bounce map with wet plastic. And he just alt F4 the game. Instantly. No hesitation, just, yeah, I'm not doing this. If you consider that, I think the maps this season have gotten better for ranked. Because this is late in the campaign, so only people that are high ranked will get to play this map in ranked. But still, this is pretty wild. (103) still need 1.7 seconds. I think I'll just drive the map. It'll happen. All right, the time gains will just magically happen. If I drive the car, it will soon go faster. That's how the maps usually go. You can go tighter here. Drift for a bit longer. Yeah. That first drift is probably half a second already. Wide line. That was so close to crashing. That was very much on the limit. Get that half a second must gain. Inside line will carry me through here. That's 1 second. I need 0.7. Oh, I tried to. Okay. What I'm trying to do is go pretty inside. You can even drift a bit to get through that, I think, because you want to set up low for this. Get the gear up, land pretty sideways, air brake, go into the loop. Remember to go early right out of it. Go wide to this road, full speed, low, carry the gear, and then, oh, this turn is so hard to calculate. That was alright, it wasn't perfect. Ooh. Whew, that was close. I pushed it full on the inside in both the last turns. Got it by 300ths. Yeah, that is a tough medal. Toughest one yet. 21 tends to be one of the hardest medals. 22. Did we again see? I see pipes. Okay. What's going on here? Right. This is an interesting one. Some design choices have been made that are quite unordinary. Up here? Dude, this looks like Bug slide of the century. So did that other turn and it wasn't. There it is. The menace. The bobsleigh loop. Oh, and it's quite smooth. I like that. Good use of the block. And then straight line to the finish. Those slow-mos. Someone's gonna skip them. Someone's gonna skip the slow-mos. Blitz some upside down bounce across. I swear to God. Someone's gonna skip the slow-mos. It looks... As long as you flip the car upside down and the wheels don't touch it, you can skip it. Now, let me try. Because I really wanted to. It has to be. Yeah, that is by design. That is not just there randomly. Okay, cool. Can we really call it a bug slide when Nadeo incorporates it in their official campaign? Or is it then a feature slide? Has it been upgraded? Also, I think I threw the metal here. Yeah, could have had it. But then I get to drive the map again. It's a fun map. I wouldn't even be surprised to see something like this in Trackmania Grand League. It's a very nice, flowy, competitive map. With some interesting elements like this feature slide. Okay, and now... Okay, that is very clean. It is very clean that that works. I like that that works. It makes me happy. Good speed, that should be the author medal on 22. Nice. 1026, world record 101. What is this map going to be about? Ooh. So far, just freewheeling. Oh, is this like the everything map? This might be a map that has like, yeah, a little bit of everything, right? Like so far we've had road, dirt, grass, plastic. Oh, what a surprise. Are we gonna have ice in the end, do you guys think? I'm 90% sure. Yeah, I already see it. Okay. That's usually how the campaigns go. It's like... And I like that. It's good design. Like you... Wait. Wait, let me... hold my judgment a little bit here. It's usually good design to like introduce elements and then bring them back later. This right here is not good design. What is that? This is bad design. And even if I didn't crash though, that was a 106. So this optimal is strong. Probably the hardest one yet. If I had to guess. Want to go high in this plastic wall. And then very low here. maybe a strat to skip the booster to set up for this turn. It's all on purpose. I do not think so. I just failed, but I'm coping. And is that a skip in the end? Is that... That looked so skippable. To drop down from here. Maybe possible? Okay. This part here confuses me. It's actually so hard to stay level. Maybe you want to drift there? I can't tell. Yeah, still 1 second. This Alter Metal is strong. It looks like you need to keep decent speed out the bobsleigh, but I don't think you need like perfect low line full grip thing. You just need to get through the turn. And you can get through it quite high up, and that's fine too. Keeping the gear here is probably going to matter a lot. For speed, good. Now I gotta time this climb better so that I go low. And then... That can't have been that bad, right? Half a second ahead. Never mind. This is the run. Right here. And since it is the run, I might as well explain what you do on this map. I try to jump a bit wide here. Go very tight around this corner. So that I can go low here. And then cancel the slide to get the gear up. Wiggle a bit for speed. You want to go low towards the corner, but in a way that doesn't lose too much towards the checkpoint. Like that. I'm going to go high up on the plastic. Go low. Get through the checkpoint. And then you got to climb early here. Steer right a little bit before you hit the reactor is what I do. To get the timing for it. And then here, a little bit to the left angle. Into... Just send it. Don't hesitate. If you hesitate, you'll be too slow. Anyways. And, okay. Exiting the bobsleigh is honestly the hardest part. It's not even entering it. Okay, come on, this has to be it. I'm not gonna fail this. I'm not gonna fail this. I'm not gonna fail this. Okay, that took a while. Somewhat difficult as a metal, but not really when you learn the map. It's just the ice loop is a bit weird. 24. Nice scenery. Based on the player list, this is a full ice map. Or at least it has ice on it. The regular suspects are on the leaderboard for an ice map. So let's try to figure out the way. Looks fun so far. On flat ice and ice slides, I do not feel a big difference yet. I really don't. It's so hard to tell if, like, what I'm noticing, if I'm trying to notice something that isn't there, you know? But I really don't notice anything yet for the updated physics. So, oh, even some light trails. And a pretty easy alter medal for ice. There was one in the past campaign, which is quite tough. 21 or something. In a past campaign. This is much more lenient. 22, I think it was. Good. Shit. It is a little bit slower though, is it not? It feels a bit slower in the uphill. Right there, I might be faster on the old patch, I feel. Okay. Valid. Just gotta make the jump. Okay, nice. That is map 24. One more to go in this campaign. Author medal 104. And we start with fragile. If you don't know what this block does, it makes it so that if you crash or land unsmoothly, the car gets broken. And that damage it takes slows you down, like it accelerates less. So we're looking for a reset block right now, because so far, that damage, yeah. At this point, that damage would be the reset. No brakes here, so that's a release turn. Ice slide. Just gonna play through it once. Engine off. Some unique turns on this. Like, they're using a lot of effect blocks to try to make turns be played in certain ways. Like, here's a... yeah. So I think the theme of this is effect blocks. Like, there's a no steer, there's a slow-mo, reset. Like, they just went to the effect blocks menu and used everything. That's the design here. So now I have... what do I even have? Cruise control, wet wheels, plastic. More fragile, reactor, okay. I don't want to say I was right, but that last row of effect blocks, I think, proves me correct here. Big start. Just gotta go. It almost felt like I had one run right, clipped the hole there on accident, and it actually kind of sped me up. Like, it gave me a better line. I wonder if the world record is gonna do this on purpose. Because did you see how low I was able to go? Like, that might be a strat. I'm not sure, but we'll see at the end of the campaign. I'm making some predictions. You crash a bit, but the block helps your car steer. So it's not the worst. A lot of speed here. Ooh, good drift too. What a weird drift. I keep misjudging the exit. Okay, here we go. And I think that is it. 1 hour, 12 minutes for all the maps, all the author times in the fall campaign. Overall impressions, pretty good maps, pretty approachable author times.